Did you guys know you can get to Juneau, Alaska with a car? Well, kind of. Here's how we got to Juneau with a car and everything we did in 48 hours. So, after driving on the Alaska Highway for a week from Chicago, we're moving my little old CRV onto a ferry to travel to the capital city. We stayed in the town of Skagway for the night, and then at noon, we were the first ones in line to drive our car into the boat. We got this parking spot right on the side, which kind of made me nervous that our car would just roll right off, but we ended up being okay. I feel like 6 hours sounds long for a ferry ride, but we were getting mountain and glacier views that people normally go on cruises for, so we spent a lot of time looking at the scenery outside. It's just crazy how many glaciers we were already seeing because this is just Alaska's public transportation. And then finally at almost 7 p.m. we had arrived at Juneau. The first thing we had to do the next morning was obviously go see a glacier, so we drove to Mendenhall Glacier. We wanted to get as close as possible, so we hiked to the West Glacier Trail to get a close-up from the side, and the blues were stunning. So then an obvious next step was hiking to the waterfall. The waterfall was going crazy and had such a heavy flow. That night we got dinner and drinks at an old-timey bar called Red Dog Saloon. I tried reindeer sausage for the first time on a pizza. I'm sorry, Rudolph. The next morning we explored around the downtown and grabbed some fresh crab legs and crab cakes at Tracy's Crab Shack before we hopped on the quickest flight of my life to Glacier Bay National